Good morning. Welcome to Mondays with Marthie. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm late today, but the three things I want to share with you is newsletters, business cards versus calendars, and organizing your paperwork. So I regularly communicate once a month to my friends with a newsletter, and I find it very beneficial because people can know what I'm up to and what I'm doing without me having to phone them often, and they can also see what we can collaborate on, which makes it very easy to build a long-term relationship with. Social media can be very tricky because it's either very short to keep the contact, it doesn't always keep track, and it gets confusing, especially for me. I do a lot of stuff. I do music, I do empowerment, I do foot care, and then people get confused, and I mean, even I can't find the stuff that I want to show people. And like mediums like Facebook will also filter a lot of the information. So I really like emails, and you will always find me. Hello, who are you, and what's your email address, so that I can keep connecting with you, because I sometimes love what people do, and that's an easy way for me to connect. And then the second one is calendars versus business cards. I regularly give out my business cards so that people can see what I look like. I have a photo on my card, which I think is very important, especially if somebody picks up my card and they haven't met me yet. So that's when they actually do meet me, it's a second handshake. So I have all my information on it, especially because my name is difficult to spell. I have Marthie with an H and Nell with one L and a Hopflish, which is terrible to spell or to pronounce. So it just makes it easier for the person. It's a name card that's easy to hand out. But the calendar is different. The calendar is like a gift. You give somebody 365 days, and that's very exciting to give somebody. It's got the same information on. So that's something I think I will do in the future as well. And it actually forces me to go see the most important people in the beginning of the year, so that we can, walk a path for the rest of the year. And then the third thing is, in January, I always listen to this one audiobook about how to organize your life, because I like to get my ducks in a row. And the one thing that I really appreciated about this lady, I can't even remember her name, is you take all your paperwork, and as you sift through it, you just touch it once and you sort it. What do you have to do? What do you have to read? What do you have to file? And then you chuck the rest. And at the top of each page, you write down the date so that you can see when this paper expires. Sometimes it expires at the end of the year. Sometimes it expires at the end of the month. But that way, just by touching the paper, you can read the top corner and see when it's not relevant anymore. So that really saves me a lot of time. So I hope that you will find that useful too. So the three things I talked about is newsletters, and then business cards versus calendars, and the third thing is sorting your papers on your desk. So I hope you have a great Monday. I'll see you next week.